All right, we're joined on Captain's Corner here by Benn Olson, the big man on the Thunderbirds blue line. Ben, it's a pleasure to have you here.
It's good to be here, Tom.
All right, Ben's a 20-year-old on our team, and he's seen his play and his role on our team really jump up over the past 2 seasons since he was acquired from the Kamloops Blazers. I guess it was around 2.5 years ago. Coming in from that trade, what did you expect? Did you think anything like this was going to happen where you'd be playing a lot? I know lots of people weren't expecting you to evolve the way you have as a player, but you definitely have. Is that something that you thought of when you got traded from Kamloops?
Well, when I first got traded here, I didn't play much. Worked a lot off ice with Jimmy McTaggart, worked on my skills. A couple injuries went down, and I proved myself what I can do.
All right, Benny, like I mentioned, you're one of the stronger, tougher guys in the league right now. Can you recall your first fight, maybe a fight you didn't do so well in, or do you win every single fight?
Well, when I first got in the league, thought it was tough. Just a couple guys showed me that I needed to work on a few things. Got beat up pretty bad. Well, not real bad, but after that I did learn a few things. A couple guys from Kamloops helped me out, and it's just experience, knowing what you're doing, thinking out there, not just throwing as many punches as you can. It's a little bit of technique you need to know.
Who do you think would have the best chance at taking the belt off Benn Olson from the Seattle Thunderbirds?
That would be my man, Greg Scott. The guy is from the island. You know, he's obviously tough. I've seen him in the summer. He works out hard, and you know, this guy's crazy. Yeah,
the island boys can certainly chuck him pretty good.
They've been known.
Oh, they have. Yeah. They have. Speaking of tough guys, your brother Glenn Olson, he plays hockey as well at the professional level, but he sort of had a setback this summer with a plane crash and everything, and I know that was pretty scary. He was, you know, he was injured. Thankfully, he's all right. Can you sort of update us on his status and how he's doing, if he's back playing at all?
He's taking the year off, Tom, but he's doing well. He's out in the bush, bear guiding, hunting bears and ducks, and just recuperating over the year and see how he is next year. But he's doing very well.
So I've talked a lot about the fighting, but I don't think that's too fair, because you've really come a long way as a player, and you know, I guess this is probably the first year where, as a player, you might be turning down fights because you're a valuable player on our defense, and especially at critical times in the game, we don't want you. We don't want that trade-off, you going off the ice with another guy that might not be as important to you. Is that something you ever expected, where you'd sort of have to turn down guys because we need you to play big minutes?
Well, earlier in my career I didn't think that, but now I play a lot on the ice and can't afford to have me off the ice with one of their meatheads. So I've turned down a few already this year, and I'm sure I'll turn down many more.
With Halloween fast approaching, I know last year you sort of showed the boys up with your costume. You were Clyde from Bonnie and Clyde. You had a partner in that, and I think this year a lot of the boys are expecting big things from you. Is there anything you have up your sleeve?
I do have a couple ideas up my sleeve, but just gonna have to wait till Halloween to show you.
All right, I'm sure we're all excited here. Thanks a lot, Ben. We enjoyed it.
Thanks, Tom.